I also am a playwright and a TV writer. So these are areas in which they interest me both in terms of professionally and in terms of, well, too professionally. So that's what interested me, and I know that there are people who have questions about how do your rights as an author differ from your rights as a TV writer? And I get asked things like that, and I said, well, let me just come in and talk about that for a bit, to explain in greater detail what your rights are and what your responsibilities are and what things you kind of need to keep an eye out on in your agreements. And also, as my father said, I've never lost an argument in my life, is what he always told me. And I like arguing and negotiating with people, so I thought, well, this law thing seems like a good idea for me. Essentially, being a woman of color, when I went to my very first time when I argued my very first summary judgment motion all by myself, and I came to court, and in court they call the names of the case, and I said here for plaintiff, and a very tall white gentleman, older white gentleman, was there on the other side, and he said, I'm here for the defendant, Your Honor. Like, but I don't see the plaintiff's counsel. And like literally looking over my head. And then I proceeded to win. But essentially the challenge of sometimes people look at me and don't recognize my profession or who I am or whatever, and I just make it clear to them. I think I go back to something that my father says is, let them tell you no. Don't tell yourself no. Because don't say that I can't get this, get them to agree to this provision, or I can't get that. Let them tell you no. And if there's a particular point that you want to make, come up with different ways to get around it to try to avoid the no. But essentially, like, let them tell you no. Don't tell yourself no. Oh my God, I loved Watchmen. That's one of the most recent things that I just binged, and I thought, this is incredible. I would love to write for Watchmen. Oh, a God walks into a bar. I thought even just the title is freaking brilliant. And then the episode itself was beautiful.